enemy cruisers sunk.
Hello, I am Fresh Potato, and we are back with another video, and we are in the Tier 8 Italian battleship, the Lepanto. Yes, the Lepanto. We finally got a video in the Lepanto, and the Lepanto, well, these guns are not all that great in my opinion. But when you can build for accuracy, you can improve them somewhat. And I know everyone wants to use those secondary sap shells, but the main guns are, well, they're too inconsistent for me. So I am forced to build to accuracy, right? And a full out accuracy build on the Lepanto. And here in this map, well, we're gonna set up our position and try to catch these guys broadside if we can here in the Lepanto. So yeah, we're gonna play this usual island here, back out, and see maybe we can line up a shot or two on that anchorage. Would be nice. That is a juicy target. We did light up that other cruiser for what, 3,000 damage. Wasn't it broadside? But here goes the anchorage. Look like we're going to get a good shot on it. It is turning broadside somewhat. We're going to let those shells fly. Looks like he's going to get hit by multiple ships. Ah, no, it was us, but we did hit him pretty good. A double citadel shot brought us to 32,000 damage, and both of these ships are taking a beating here, selling broadside. But here, we're going to pop that smoke. It gives us a chance to regroup, right? we were trying to regroup here and get back into a good position, but there goes the Bismarck. Bismarck 2 is broadside, I think. Is it? No. Based on the mini-map, no, he is turning in, and he's not turning in. He's just, maybe we can get something under a cheek, maybe? We're going to go ahead and try that. Maybe we should have saved that salvo for the anchorage over there, and we would have probably taken him out. We didn't really do anything to that Bismarck, and yeah. Bismarck, where's your citadel? Who knows? Okay, who knows? They don't have a citadel, right? But here we go. We're gonna try to light up this Bismarck again, or maybe go after this anchorage. Would be maybe the better choice, but it looks like we're not in position to take advantage of that shot at the anchorage. But it looks like this Bismarck is going to give us a good broadside, and we need to angle better. Looks like no, he's going to turn in, but we're going to take that shot anyway. And yes, that was a decent chunk right there. That brought us to 54,000 damage here in the game. That's good. And when you build for accuracy in these ships, you are going to get better results with your main guns, most of the time. Okay, not all the time, but most of the time. Some of these ships, it doesn't matter if you put a accuracy build. Okay, the guns and the Sigma and the dispersion still sucks. But here goes the Bismarck, still sailing broadside. We're going to take another shot, and we get another big chunk there, but still no citadel hits, right? Bismarck, one of those ships where the citadel sometimes is non-existent, right? It does not exist, but that Bismarck still hasn't learned its lesson. Could be maybe a newer player, I don't know. Probably not, because the grind to the Bismarck is pretty long, so you never know. Maybe it is a newer player, just happened to unlock the Bismarck. But here he is, still broadside, slowing down. We're going to take that shot. Can we get a kill? No. Now, what was that about, huh? Tell you about these shells. We hit them 5 times. We got 5 pins for basically nothing. Yeah. But we are at 92,000 damage, I guess. I guess that's the good thing. But this Bismarck is going to be taken out. Looks like we are done with this side, so there's 3 more ships left, so that's about that time to push, right? Time for us to push, and push, and that's what we're gonna do. And we kind of steamrolled them here in this game. This game, how long have we been playing this one? This game, what is it, a 15-minute match, right? So a little over 5, 6, 7 minutes, and it's almost over already. It gets like that sometimes here, especially at the top tier. Steamrolls are very, very common. So here, like I said, we're going to go ahead and push in now. and get a little bit more aggressive. Maybe we can get a death strike on that Charles Martel. Okay, someone. Okay, we need to get some kills maybe, but we're happy to get the damage because the more damage we get, the easier it is for my teammates to take out these ships. For example, that Bismarck, we took most of his damage, and it was very easy for my teammates to clean it up and get him off the board. So here we go. There goes a Republique. Republique could be a very dangerous ship, so we have to be very cautious when we're coming around this island here. But we know we're going to probably get a good shot on that Charles Martel. But no, there goes the Amagi, and the Amagi 2 is broadside. So we're going to risk it, but no, there goes that there goes that Charles Martel. So we're going to take the shot at the Charles Martel instead. Can we finally get him off the board? Yeah. 6 overpins. Yeah. It gets frustrating sometimes when you're in these battleships, and you just gotta just keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. Hopefully my teammates can take that Charles Martel out. We know probably torps could be on the way from the Charles Martel. I think it does have torps, French torps, so we want to be careful there. We're gonna go ahead, line up the Republique front gun action, and we take a good chunk there out of him. That brought us to 121,000 damage. Now we want to get our guns back involved here, now that that Republique is sailing behind that island. There goes those slow torps from the Charles Martel. But hey, we were able to outmaneuver that, right? I think. I hope. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead. We pop the smoke. Now we can adjust. We're going to show a lot of broadside here towards the Republique. We don't want to risk nothing, so we want to pop that smoke, and that way we can do this safely. But there goes the Republique turning broadside to us, so that's a good time to take that shot. Is it going to be a yoink? And yes, we finally get the kill, our first kill of the game, sending that Republique straight to the Shadow Realm. That's now we're at 130,000 damage here. Like I said, it's kind of a quick-paced game here. Typical steamroll. But here goes the Amagi. Kind of broadside here. We're still in smoke, so we were hoping that our reload can be up quickly before our smoke is gone. There goes the smoke, but hey, they're not paying attention to us, so we can go ahead, line them up, try to get a Citadel. No, but again, another big chunk without a Citadel. That brought us to 157,000 damage, gave us a high caliber medal. But yeah. So here we go. We're gonna try to maintain an angle here. We know he's now turning in. He's finally learned that lesson. He said, no, you're not gonna get our Citadel again, buddy. But we said, hey, you can take ours. We see what he's doing. He's trying to turn to keep his guns on one side, and I'm saying maybe we can get something here underneath that. Not really. Again, not what we wanted. We did wanted the Death Strike or Citadel hit to kill him, but no, it didn't happen. But here goes our secondaries finally going off. So I'm going to go ahead, turn in, and I want my secondaries to possibly finish him off. These are very powerful sap shells, especially when you can get at a closer range. And I say, get them secondaries, which they do. There goes the close quarters expert, sending that Amagi straight to the Shadow Realm. That's the second kill, and we finish the game with what, 178,000 damage? Yeah. Lepanto, one of those ships I'm not going to really play. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, Lepanto's main guns sometimes are, like I said, very inconsistent. But hey, we finished top of the leaderboard with 2338 base XP. We did finish with those 2 kills in the game. And yeah. Lepanto, yeah. How do you guys feel about it? Do you guys like it? Do you have it? It is a really tough grind. The only reason I have the Lepanto is because I grind to get the Colombo, right? So I needed the Lepanto. But here goes the build. Like I said, full accuracy build. And of course you throw Ciliax in there. And Ciliax gives my shells a little bit more damage. But with Iachino and Cunningham, yes, that makes a very, very accurate ship. And if I wanted to throw on ARP Masashi and take advantage of that spotter plane, I could. And this ship would be, a little bit more accurate, but hey, I rather Celiacs there. But here goes the Lepanto's camo. I like this camo better than the Colombo's historical camo. Just gives the ship a better look. And yeah, a Lepanto. I believe this ship was nerfed. It used to be, I think it used to have longer secondaries, but they nerfed it when they were gonna come out with the Colombo. But yeah, tell me what you think, and of course, thanks for watching.
Enemy cruiser sunk.